glad we don't have to walk up here. Wow, look at all this writing. You speak English? We're not going to be able to control our day today. Good morning, guys, from Duhok, Iraq. Today we're going to take a day trip up to the town of Alqosh. It's like 8:30 in the morning, and Duhok is certainly quiet in the mornings, but really peaceful. We're going to find some coffee. Actually, I'm looking at it right now. We have found coffee in a pretty cool looking coffee shop. It's making us some Turkish coffee. But you can get Americano, cappuccino, iced coffee, all kinds of good stuff here. Hey, we got our coffee. It's like a tall Turkish. Oh wow, it's nice. That should wake us up, yeah. I mean, we're awake. Feel really good actually, but it's good coffee. It's about 35-40 minute drive. We should get there. We've made it to Alqosh, and one of the main reasons to visit the city is because of a monastery that's built into the mountains. So we'll first go up there, and then we'll return down to the village and explore. We are at the Rabban Hermizd Monastery, and now we are walking up the stairs to get to the top. I don't know how they build these things here. We are the only people here. We've got our taxi driver with us, and then a security guy who's going to let us in, and we've got the entire monastery to ourselves. Wow. It's a beautiful day too. So that's the road we just drove up. This was built in 640 AD, and I gotta say it's way bigger than I expected. It's quite huge, and where they built it is also extremely impressive. I mean, yeah, we drove up here, but imagine, 1400 years ago, walking up here to build that. It's really, really impressive. There's caves there. There's even caves way in the back there. They're going to give us access to go inside. Visiting hours 8 to 1, 2 to 5. There we go. Alright, let's go see what's inside. Oh, look at all this. This is all Assyrian writing. Tomb of Gabriel. Wow, it's dark in here. Wow, look at all this writing. Oh, there's another chamber here. Ah, big room. Shoot. Let me change the exposure. Welcome to a 1400-year-old monastery built on the side of a mountain. It is extremely, extremely dark in here, but I'm going to see if we can take a photo with the phone. So here's the view on the phone, and take a shot. And there we go. Oh wow, that actually worked out pretty well.
Yeah, the people,
Our taxi driver is super, like, energetic. He was talking so much to the policeman who let us in. Very spirited man, funny. On the hunt for food, we see people. Oh, people are eating. That's Lahmacun over there. All right, I think we're in good shape. Seen some rotisserie chicken being cooked back there. Hello.
You having fun?
Yes. You speak English? Great.
I'm from US.
You're from US?
Yes.
And why are you in Alqosh?
I was born here. I visited
Oh, I'm from US too. Where in US are you from?
Michigan.
Michigan. I grew up in Chicago.
Chicago.
But then I moved to Texas to work. And this is Max. He's from France? Friends. My ethnicity is Assyrian. So Alqosh, they say, is an Assyrian village.
Is that #1 village in northern US?
Okay, cool.
Did you go to temple up there?
We just came down from there. It's
Right.
amazing. Wow. And are you just visiting now?
I come here in the winter time. I spend the winter time here. I go back to Michigan.
Oh, okay. Many Assyrians here or most?
They all are true.
Ah, wow.
There's no one else living here unless he's Assyrian and from Alqosh.
Oh my God. Okay. Well, it's so nice that you said hello and
Nice to meet
fellow
you.
Assyrian, American, Alqoshian. This guy heard us speaking a foreign language. He's inviting us into his shop.
You lived in Germany before?
And he speaks German.
Sprechen Deutsch.
But unfortunately, neither of us speak German.
Ja, Cologne.
Cologne. Ah, giving us water.
Wasser.
This guy who gave us water is super friendly. Their Assyrian is different than mine, but we can understand each other. Now he's showing us where to eat. Oh, someone's offering us something.
Tea.
Oh, tea. Chai.
Chai.
Thank you.
Have a seat. Have a seat.
Have a seat. Why not? We're not going to be able to control our day today. We'll see what happens. Food has been brought. Yeah, chai is really good.
You want something to drink? Water or yogurt?
We love chai. We love chai. Thank you so much. I don't know, Max. We might need more than 2 hours here. I think people are more curious from us than we are from them, but pleasure. This is why we like visiting small towns. And the sandwich looks like it's so, I think you heard, but he's not going to let us pay for the chai, for the water, or for the food. And he's like, eat. So we will eat. Hello. There seems to be an old and a new part to the town. We had just stumbled upon one of the old parts, really cool. Now we're to something that looks a little more modern. A different side of Alqosh. Nice modern houses. Very clean. Actually, the whole town is quite clean. Not much trash at all. He's selling vegetables. It's interesting music to get your attention. We've come to the top end of Alqosh and a view of Alqosh right in front. Let me show you. Here's the open air museum. Once again, we seem to be the only people here, which is really nice. Very elaborate open air museum. Instead of just building one or two examples of living quarters or church, etc., it's like they've built a whole city or whole little village. Really neat. Oh, so cool. Nice old church. Let's take a look inside. Wow, this is elaborate. Oh my God. I can't tell if this is just a museum or if they actually still use this, but it's so nice. Super cool. Look out the window. This is the most elaborate and probably the biggest open air museum I've ever been to. Well, we just found the only little tea shop, had a cup of chai, and at the end he's like, no, mister, like, we can't pay. He just won't accept our money. So we thanked him, took a selfie, and off we go. So nice. He's helping us with the taxi driver.
ايه بس من توصل راح افهمك بالشغله تاخذ الهويات مالهم ده شوفك.
Oh, is he here?
مقابل ورا.
Really? Is he here? Oh, okay, well that worked out. No idea what they're discussing.
شو تكي تاخذ يمين؟
وين يريدون يطلعون؟
انا قال يا كرد.
It has been a pleasure, really, to meet you guys.
Good people, we love you.
You guys are people, and thank you so much. This is the Shana and Assyrian. This is the owner's father of this shop. And this is our taxi driver. It's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you again. Such characters. Chai o'clock. We're back in Duhok, and Alqosh was such a pleasant experience. We literally could not pay for anything in Alqosh. They gave us food, chai, water. We walked around. Then we sat down to have chai, and the owner there wouldn't let us pay. And then we're waiting for our taxi, and the first guy that we had run into who invites us in is like, help yourself to beer, and then we can't pay for that either. Alqosh is free, everyone. Alqosh is free. At least two really good reasons to go there as a tourist. The monastery, built out of rocks, extremely impressive. Super cool open-air museum. Roam around the city. Hopefully you'll meet some local people and have a wonderful experience. Back in Duhok. Tomorrow, new adventure.